Hey there guys, Next Strike here, back again for another video, and today I'm going to be discussing Tim Drake's fate in the New 52 slash whatever you want to call this current era of continuity in DC, and if he will in fact die. And I'm going to be looking at a variety of different things in order to determine that, and then just, give my thoughts on it. So looking back throughout all the Robins, Tim Drake is really the only one to not have a big change to in regards to his life or death status. I mean, he is one of the main Robins, obviously. He's been a consistent Robin throughout time, even though in the current continuity he's not technically a Robin. He's still, one of the main Robins. The female Robins were completely taken out of canon, so you can't really consider them. Jason Todd died and came back. Dick Grayson died supposedly, but now he's an agent. Damian Wayne died and he came back. So really we only have Tim Drake left, and there's been 3 different tellings of the future with Tim Drake. There is the Kingdom Come story where he does in fact die. There is the what is it called? Future's End story, where he is supposedly killed, but he survives it. And then there's the Teen Titans run with Jeff Johns, which, is back in the older continuity, but he becomes Batman in the future. And, yeah, so those are the 3 that I know of. Now, Future's End and the Teen Titans run are 2 future stories that are prevented or trying to be prevented. So those 2 I'm thinking probably won't happen. And Kingdom Come, as far as I know, all the stuff that's happened in Kingdom Come has come true as of this point, unless, certain continuity things have undone those changes. But everything in that story, since it was critically acclaimed, has come true because fans like it. And a lot of people, they just follow it and want to see the things come true in it. And, it's just disheartening for me because Tim Drake is my favorite. Well, he was my favorite as Robin. Now, as far as, character-wise, he's my second favorite to Dick Grayson. If you guys have been following me for a while, you probably heard me say that multiple times, but just had to throw it out there. And, as far as how I'm thinking what's going to happen to him, I don't think he's going to die in the immediate future, like 2015, I think he's pretty safe. But we also have to consider the fact that he has been among the Titans for a very, very long time. I mean, I think ever since Jeff Johns started writing the Titans, maybe even before then. I'm not really too familiar with the Titans history, but I know that he's been with them for over a decade, and that's a pretty long time. And you can only stay a teenager for so long. And I know he's like in his late teens, so eventually he's gonna have to grow up and become his own thing. And when that happens, DC might say, well, he either needs to do this, or he needs to die, or he needs to fake death, or whatever it be. We also have to consider the fact that characters that remain doing the same thing but don't have a big impact on the continuity in DC, or just in DC in general, are usually changed because people are not really attached to them too much, and they're not really selling a lot of comics or just things like that, because that was the story with Dick Grayson. He was remaining as Nightwing. There wasn't really anything happening with him significant, and multiple times people in DC were like, hey, we need to kill him off, something needs to be done with him. It's the same old, and eventually that's what ended up happening with him now, is that he's an agent because the people over DC felt that he needed change, and that's bound to happen with Red Robin eventually, I feel like. I'm hoping not. Like I've said, I'm hoping that Tim Drake is taken care of better. Maybe he becomes something else. I think the name Red Robin in general is just not the best of names, but I do hope that he becomes his own hero and does his own thing, and I hope that he becomes relevant again, because gosh, the last time he's been relevant it's been forever. I don't even know if I remember a time when he has been relevant. I know that his comic that he was in that was just titled Red Robin, I believe, it was before the reboot. A lot of people liked that, and then after that happened, he has pretty much been unimportant to the story of anything. So I'm hoping that someone will get a hold of his character and start writing him correctly, but that's just me. Um, Tell me below what your thoughts are on the character, and if you guys would like me to maybe do this with some other characters, you could feel free to leave suggestions below and just tell me what you thought about this video. Thumbs up if you like, subscribe if you liked, and I'll catch you guys later.